Your partner regards you as their reflection, recognizing that only you can satisfy their emotional and sensual desires. You possess an innate ability to attune to their needs, intuitively understanding their desires, even if they don't explicitly express them. Although they may not openly reveal it at this moment, your partner is utterly infatuated with you. You arouse their passion like no one else can, and they perceive you as the complete package. Your partner admires your self-confidence, both in terms of your body, your values, and your capacity to nurture and love them. This self-assuredness makes you a magnetic force in their fantasies. The more you engage in self-care and exhibit enthusiasm for yourself, your life, and your aspirations, the more your partner yearns to claim you as their own. Your energy serves as motivation for them to elevate their own surroundings and have a more positive impact on those in their life. Although you might have doubts, your partner is unwaveringly devoted to you. They believe that no one understands you better than they do. They are privy to your vulnerabilities and know precisely how to bring a smile to your face. Your purity and authenticity mean everything to them. The person you care about feels like there's a substantial barrier between the two of you. They're hoping to muster the courage and confidence to break down this wall. They're somewhat awed by how you're forging ahead in life independently, like a lone wolf. Despite facing setbacks and challenges, they admire how composed you remain. They find themselves frequently daydreaming about a life with you. In this lifetime, they're ready to take action for themselves, and those around them can sense that these significant changes are somehow connected to you. They're moving closer to you at a faster pace because they're realizing that they deserve love. They're healing more deeply than you might realize, and they appreciate your gentle and tender touch, which comforts them. In your absence, they miss that caring touch and the sense of nurture your love brings to their life. It's making them more creative and confident. They view you as their primary source of inspiration and strength. They have a deep love for you, but they acknowledge that there are clear obstacles in your connection. They've decided not to wear a mask anymore and pretend that you don't exist. They want to express their feelings openly and bring everything out into the open. I simply want to communicate with you, and I'm aware that becoming the person I aspire to be necessitates embracing qualities such as honesty, transparency, emotional strength, and decisiveness. It means not shying away from vulnerability. Honestly, I've allowed my fears to dominate my life for far too long. I've been accustomed to handling everything on my own, to the point that when you entered my life, I was inflexible in my ways. That wasn't what you needed. You needed me to open up and involve you, and now I recognize that I never provided you with that opportunity. I never fully gave myself to you, and I deeply regret it. I now understand how mistaken and fearful I was. Instead of appreciating and being grateful for your unconditional love, I unfairly blamed you and prevented myself from fully embracing this connection. I realized that my reluctance to be vulnerable pushed you away and failed to provide the safe space you needed. But I want you to know that I am actively working on creating that safe space and foundation for both you and us. I want to be the person you can feel comfortable and secure with. Please forgive me for not sharing my fears and feelings with you sooner. I had no idea that my silence would lead to such complications. I won't use up your time by offering excuses for my actions. There are some glaring issues I need to address within myself before I can fully engage with you. What I've come to realize is that I can't have you in fragments, and that's what has been painful. I need to invest much more in my personal growth. In essence, I had my priorities all wrong. I used to believe you wanted a grand castle, but now I understand that you're the kind of woman who can turn any place into a castle with your warmth and love. You've shown me a lot about myself, and I'm thankful even though I may not have wanted to see it. You kept pointing out things that were affecting not just you, but also impacting my daily life. Finally, I'm recognizing that when I stop using various distractions to numb my emotions, it becomes easier to express them. One of the most significant lessons you've taught me so far is the importance of conserving and directing my energy toward the right things, such as people and creative projects. I'm no longer squandering it on low vibrational activities like cheating, lying, controlling, or seeking attention to boost my ego.